What's up, guys? Let's rip some packs. The baby and wife are doing well. Everything is good, man. I haven't got much sleep, but we are happy and healthy. Bad news is a lot of the boxes have gotten delayed. So my Friday show is a little bit in jeopardy. I will have collector boxes on Friday, but play boxes have been delayed. So we've got some boxes. I had to get some from a very generous friend. I was able to get a couple of play boxes, 2 cases. Yeah, I'm going to be running. I'll definitely have collector boxes by Friday, Cauldron. And then we're going to see. Thank you, Jesse. Hopefully, my play boxes will arrive by Friday. There has been a delay, but we'll see. For tonight, though, we're going to rip some packs. I was able to get 2 cases worth of collector box of play boxes and 6 box toppers. So 1 sealed case of booster boxes. So I got 6 toppers. So that's what we're gonna rip tonight. I've got 6 booster boxes here, and I shuffled in 3 box toppers. So we're gonna do rip till you hit a mythic. The way it's gonna work, hopefully this isn't one. I don't know where they are. Okay, on the back of the packs, I put 3 notes that are the box toppers so that no one can see where they are, and they're just sitting right up here. So we're gonna do rip till you hit a mythic, and there's box toppers mixed in. We're gonna start them at 1. I figured if we put the toppers in here, you'd be able to see where they are. So there's just a note on the back of the packs that you get a topper. So we're gonna do rip till you hit a mythic. We're gonna just do dollar starts. I've spent a lot of time in the hospital last week, and the baby's here. Everything's good, but I haven't seen all the cards. I really haven't seen every other set. I pay attention. I know everything in the set. I'm just getting home. We're getting started. So I'm going to be first time for me to see a lot of these cards. I'm excited. I'm going to run this first one, guys. I don't know what they're going to go for. I haven't been watching many other streams. Watched a couple, but here we go. I'm going to start this at $1, and we'll see what happens. Rip till you hit a mythic, 5 packs minimum, and then you can hit toppers in there too. Friday stream, I'm likely just going to have collector booster packs, unless we save some of these boxes for Friday. But we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea what these are going to go for, what they should go for. I have no idea. So hopefully we can just rip packs, have a ton of fun. 5 packs minimum. All right, DWA, first purchase. We're going to rip packs till we hit a mythic rare. And we're just going to go, we'll start in the back, we'll go across, and we'll just do kind of like a snake all around the top. Go all the way down. Singles, I would have to open packs, and my boxes are delayed. So I don't know. Singles I will eventually have, but not anytime soon. Here we go, the Howl. We're going to go I'm going to go just like a couple packs. We'll go through the commons. But then we're gonna go fast. Confiscate and Be Bother. Lake Town Lookout, Wood Elves, Goblin Town Flunkies, Front Porch Sentries, Dwarven Short Sword, Rage into the Valley, Thranduil's Decree, Key to the Sidebar. All right. Celebrate the Mountain King, the Rampager, the Wolf. All right. Rovanian. And a foil. Ooh, the foils look really good. This looks different. You can actually look at the text. You can see the text. It's a different kind of foiling on the map. That's pretty cool. Goblin Town. Did everybody like me rewatch all of the Hobbit movies? Definitely did. All right, pack one. All right, we're gonna go a little faster here. I just wanted to see a little bit. Pack one, clear. Let's get I have no idea. Let's get a bunch of packs here. I want to see some dragon scales. We want to see no mythics though. Thranduil, dreaded bat cloud. Cool. Iron Hills Blacksmith, Glamdrig, Faux Hammer. Dude, the Glamdrig. The Glamdring. Very nice. Thorin's Last Stand. Choose one. Creatures you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And the Cool Forest. And a treasure. Double-sided. All right. Pack 3. Here we go. Here we go. Rip till we hit a mythic. Let's go a little faster. I'm sure you guys have probably seen a lot of these commons. I've missed a lot of the spoilers here. For the birth of my child. Along the crooked way and a foil rage into the valley. Jeez. The foils are nice. This is a common. The foiling is different in this set. It's just different. The text is like foiled a color. You can see like rainbow almost. Interesting. I like this. All right, pack 4. Pack number 4. Ripping till we hit a mythic. Here we go. Here we go. Hospitality, the decree. Chief Warg's company. Ravening Warg. All right, dude. Goblin Army. Look at this card. These are cool. Pack 5. Oh, yeah. Emplinos. Thanks, guys. Troll Negotiations. Misty Mountains Raider. Gollum the Abandoned. Through the Forest Gate. The Elven Harper Foil. Pack 6. It's my first time seeing a lot of these cards. Is Lev in here? Yeah, dude. Thanks, man. I really appreciate you guys. Dane, Lord of the Iron Hills. Bolt of the North. The Black Arrow took down Smog. Legendary artifact equipment. Desolation of Smog. Very cool. Desolation of Smog deals 3 damage to each non-dragon creature. Add 4 mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells. And Dancing from Dark to Dawn. Mythic rare. Yes, dude. Desolation of Smog is good. Dancing from Dark till Dawn. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put X 1/1 counters on target creature you control, where X is that spell's mana value. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 green bear creature token. Bears. A lot of bears. All right, that's my first look. It seemed pretty good. 5 packs. 6 rares, a mythic. Oh, we got 6 packs. That makes sense. 6 packs. Rare and a mythic. All right. This is fun. I'm loving the foils on here. I'm going to throw the next one up. We have some toppers mixed in. Huh. All right, here we go. Jay Fry, what's up, man? 5 packs minimum. Yes, sir. 5 packs minimum. There's box toppers mixed in. We're leaving it right where we left off. Here we go, buddy. Good luck. Rip till we hit a mythic. Ooh, I like the Ordinary Bear. 4-5 for 4. All right. Eagles Rescue. The Hunter. Woodland Weave Master. Most Deceptive Old Bird. And a foil Burn, Tree, and Fern. Dude, these foils are different. I like these a lot. And they're really nice and crisp. Pack number 2. What do you guys think? You guys liking it so far? I haven't seen many openings. I watched a couple collector booster openings. Seemed like a lot of surge foils. Ooh, our first Dragon Scale. Bofur, Reliable Guardian. Legendary creature, Dwarf Scout, 1/1 lifelink. Target artifact or creature you control gains hexproof and indestructible until the end of turn. Roads go ever on. Mirkwood Mediator. Pack 3. Persuasive, how are you doing tonight, man? You've seen 2 gold smogs. Holy moly. I heard about one. I actually hopped in a stream and they had like just hit it before. I didn't get to see it, but like an hour earlier they hit it. Bilbo Luckwearer. Very cool. Dragon Scale. Bofur. The Misty Mountains Cold. I'm pretty sure that's the song we're listening to right now. Song of the Lonely. All right, pack 4. Nice. I think the delays are kind of happening all over for this product. Dwarven Matic, Gollum the Abandoned, Misty Mountains Raider, The Lonely Mountain. Very nice. This is the song we're listening to. The song right now is Song of the Lonely Mountain. Pack 4 clear. All right, here we go. Pack 5. Here we go. Ravenhill Flock, The Mountain King's Return, Galleon, Gigantic Big Bear. This spell can't be countered. Hexproof Haste, 10/7 Bear for 7. Large Bear, Reach, Trample Haste, 5/5 for 5. And a Mirkwood. Dude, the foils are so good. That's the first thing I noticed opening these. All right, pack 6. No worry. What's up, Lev? How you doing, man? Lev saved the day. The Black Arrow, Eagles Rescue, Gathering of Darkness, and a Gleaming Splendor. Mythic rare. Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn, you create a treasure token. 2 target players each draw a card. Dang. Burn, Tree, and Fern. All right. There it is, a Gleaming Splendor. Mythic. I did, Lev, of course. I shouted you out. I wasn't sure if you were here yet. Wow. Of course, I mentioned you as soon as I went on. You saved the day with these delays. Lev came through with some packs. Jay Fry, thanks, man. There we go. I'm running another one. Still haven't hit any toppers. But we will. Tony, what's up, man? I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for coming in. Tony's never missed a show. I'm almost positive of that. Here we go. Good thing you didn't. This was a total pop-up show. I didn't announce it at all. I didn't expect to get the boxes tonight, but like Lev came in the clutch. Stone Giant of High Pass. Great scene in the movie. The Stone Giants. Gloin the Mighty foil. Pack 2. Yeah, Lev. Dwarven Mauler. The Chief Warg. Troll Negotiations. Great Gilded Boat. And Gandalf Wandering Wizard. Avatar Wizard. Very cool foil. Pack 3. Here we go. Tony's at it again. Eagle of the Great Shelf. Mirkwood Pathmaker. Gnashing of Teeth. Riddles in the Dark. Look at the top 4 cards of your library and set them into a face-down pile and a face-up pile. An opponent chooses one of the piles. Put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. And Azog Moria's Ruin. Goblin Soldier. When Azog, dude, this card's awesome. When Azog enters, destroy up to 1 target creature. Its controller amasses goblins X, where X is that creature's power. If you control that creature, draw a card. Azog, that's awesome. Just leaving that up. All right, pack 4. This is definitely the slowest I've ever gone opening packs. This is fun. Here we go. Pack 4, no mythics. Pathmaker, Gnashing of Teeth. Bard the Bowman, the Master of Lake Town. Foil Thorin Oakenshield. Pack 5. Let's go. Let's have a long run here. Yeah, we're going to hit a smog tonight. We have to. Fathersome Noisemaker, Large Bear. The Mountains Return, Raven Flock. An Unexpected Party. Stir Up Trouble, and a Goblin Town foil. Pack 6. Yeah, the gold smog is only in the collectors, but we can still hit a smog. Here we go. Great Ugly Looking Goblin. Thorin Oakenshield. Troop of Ponies. Bjorn the Fierce. This card's insane. 6/6. Bear Shapeshifter Warrior. Trample. Other bears you control get +2/+2. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a trample counter on up to 1 target creature you control. It becomes a bear in addition to its other types. Then if you control 3 or more bears, draw 2 cards. Dude, this card's crazy. Killy, the Resourceful Gathering of Darkness. Holy smokes. We got the first Bjorn the Fierce. Best character in the movie, if you ask me. Maybe. I don't know. There's some good ones. What's your question? All right. Tony, thank you, man. Thank you, brother. All these cards will be shipping out ASAP. Dude, some cool cards in here for sure. All right. Running the next one. Well, that's a very subjective an opinion-oriented thing. If it brings you pleasure to have it so early, then I don't know. You're probably gonna be like the first of your group of friends to have that card in Surge Foil, and that's in itself kind of cool and probably fun. Maybe worth it, just that alone. No toppers yet. Tony, let's go. Here we go. Lev, you have a ton of singles from just ripping packs? Here we go. Good luck, Tony. Tony, what's your top hit? What are you chasing? Did you open any collectors yet? The Black Arrow, Eagles Rescue, Elrond Moon Reader. Oh boy, Mythic Pack 1, Bjorn. Hey Tone, we're gonna have some collectors on Friday. As normal, we got a lot. I got some free collectors for the regulars. Tone, you're in there, of course. Collector booster Friday. Elrond, we'll take Elrond. Moon Reader. Yep, we'll take Elrond. Let's hit some more mythics though. Down to Goblin Town. Biffer. Thranduil's Decree. Dane's Company. And a foil Sting Bilbo's Sword. First foil rare. The foiling on these is really good. I don't know, man. I think the like if you look at Surge foils in Final Fantasy and I don't know. Surge foils are like, I don't know. I think this set's going to be so popular that Surge foils might go up in value. We'll just see how it goes, but it's different with those collector boxes and the Surges where they just have a finite amount. There's no reprints coming. The Eagles are coming though. No reprints, but the Eagles are coming. Lake Town Toymaker and the Elven Halls Goblin Army. I love this token. Yeah, Surges are just an interesting. No Surges in the play, only in the collector boosters, which makes them very rare comparative to anything in the play. Here we go. Birkwood Pathmaker. Head of the Hunt. Bofur, Reliable Guardian. Pack 5 already? Tony, I'm going to throw some other stuff in your orders, as always. Thanks, dude. Thorin Oakenshield. Come on, let's hit a smog right here. Stone Giant of High Pass. I don't have any for sale. I'm going to be ripping them all probably Friday. Let's do another pack, Tony. I just want to rip them in case I hit in case I hit somebody a smog. Eventually, we've been ripping in collectors for all these sets. Eventually, we're going to hit serialized cards or like, we tried to hit the Mind Stone. We're going to hit some of these huge cards eventually for someone. It's going to be amazing. Belladonna Took and Inside Information. There you go. Mythic number 2, Tony. All right. That extra 1 pack. Very nice. Yes, it is. Exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play those cards this turn. If you cast the spell this way, pay life equal to its mana value rather than its mana cost. Pretty insane. 5 in the day they came out. Yeah. All right. This is fun. The card quality is really good. That's always the first thing I notice. The print quality. So these are good. Here we go. Next one's live. Still no toppers. We're going to get to them. Yeah, I get collectors on Friday. It's possible I could come across them tomorrow, but I think Friday is when we're going to be ripping collectors. 5 packs minimum here with toppers tonight. I think I'll probably do, I don't know, I would love to get some play boxes and have rip till you hit with the play boosters and mixed in collectors. That would be super fun. We will find them. We're going to find these toppers. Here we go. Little Bear, Thorin's Last Stand, Lake Town Mariners, Wilderland, the Black Arrow, Gollum Riddlemaster, Mythic Rare, Halfling Horror. As Gollum enters, choose odd or even. 0 is even. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value of the chosen quality, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Put a 1/1 counter on Gollum. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Draw a card. Whoa. All right. Hobbit Hole. I'm seeing a lot of these cards for the first time, just like you guys. Gollum Riddlemaster. It's the first time I saw that card. Here we go. The Black Arrow. I've seen that card a bunch of times. Gathering of Darkness. Desolation of Smog and the Dragon Scale. I love how the red, I love how it's missing the scale. That's pretty cool. This card's really good. Very nice. Pack 2. All right, pack number 3. We already hit the mythics. We got 3 more packs. We got to hit more good cards. All right, Cauldron, have a good night, man. You're working late. The Pursuer, Dane, Lake Town Mariners, Bolg's Company. I'm going to try and get all of these cards out tomorrow for you guys. Pack 4. Here we go. Key to the Side Door, Celebrate the Mountain King, Old Fat Spider, Desolation of Smog. Pack number 5. Here we go. Down to Goblin Town. Biffer. The Decree. Great Gilded Boat. Hey, Lev, did you say if you had opened collectors or not yet? All right, we got a Smog and a Gollum Riddlemaster. Oh, nobody got any. All right. So, no. I'm stoked for collectors. Yeah, I know. Dude, Vegas got delayed big time on all this stuff. All right, guys, we're running the next one. $1 start, 5 packs minimum. Rip till we hit. We have not hit the big Smog yet. We have not hit a box topper yet. What's up, Jeff King? Forged. Wait, what did you get overnight, Lev? Oh, got you. I thought you meant some collectors or something. All right, Jay Fry. Yeah, definitely. Yorn's Hospitality. Down to Goblin Town. All right, I'm feeling a long run here. Uncover the moon letters. Setting the wreckage. Next song. Here we go. Pack 2. Troop of Ponies. Beaufort. Bilbo Luckwearer. Part in Friendship. And a foil along the crooked way. Foil rare. Sleeve that up. Pack 3. Toppers will show up eventually. Hopefully soon. The Eagles are coming. Pack number 4. I'm feeling a long run. All right. Bard the Bowman. Sound the Trumpets. Mirkwood Pathmaker. Bilbo's Gambit. Very nice. Pack 5. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't done anything but baby-related stuff for a week. Glowing the Mighty. Did you see it? I'm guessing you did. Was it awesome? Masters Conciliers. Dane's Company. Pack number... Let's keep these packs... These stacks equal. Pack 6. That's good to hear. Pack number 6. It's going to be our first long run of the night. Dwarven-matic. Misty Mountains Raider. Roll, 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 roll. The Saga. Thranduil's Decree. Pack 7. I had a feeling this was going to be a long one. You never know when they're going to come. Gnashing of Teeth. Bard the Bowman. Dwarven Mauler. Dwalin Weapon Master. The Dwarf Warrior. First strike. Whenever Dwalin enters or attacks, put a hone counter on each equipment you control. Each hone counter on an equipment grants +1/+0. All right. Pack number 8. Here we go. Pack number 8. We're going long. Bilbo Luckwearer. Oh, Gandalf Spark Starter. This card's cool. Thranduil. Bard's Company. The Lord of the Eagles. The Eagles showed up a little late at the end of the third Hobbit movie. They could have showed up a little earlier. Saved a lot of lives. Here we go. Pack number 9. Dwarven Mauler. Sound the Trumpets. Nasty Little Rabbit. Thranduil's Company. The Howl. All right, pack 10. This is a great run. J. Fry. Pack number 10, dude. Sound the Trumpets. Nasty Little Rabbits. Dwarven Mauler. Gigantic Big Bear. Pathmaker. Pack 11. Let's go to 20. It happens when you mix all the boxes up together. You can easily go 20 packs doing this. That's why it's so fun. Roll, 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 roll. Pack 12. Eagle's Rescue. Gathering of Darkness. Elven Passage. Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. You may behold an elf. If you do, untap that land. So behold an elf, choose an elf you control, or reveal an elf card from your hand. Dang. Pack 13. Yep, there's random box toppers in here. Pack 13. Rage into the Valley. Bilbo. Gandalf. Shredded Bat Cloud. Head of the Hunt. Foil. Win the Brave. Pack number 14. Pack 14. Gathering of Darkness. The Snow Slope Hunter. Supper for Spiders and a foil Smog Wicked Worm. Foil rare, flying. When Smog enters, create X tap treasure tokens, where X is the number of artifacts your opponents control. Whenever you cast a spell, if mana from a treasure token was spent to cast it, you draw a card and lose a life. Very nice foil. Cool. What was that, pack 14? Pack 15. Our first 15 pack run. Let's get to 20, man. Smog, the Great Calamity. Here we go. Pack 15. Sound the Trumpets. Bard the Bowman. Nasty Little Rabbit. Through the Forest Gate. Goblin Plate Mail. Pack 16. Pack 16. Night Howl Pursuer. Dane. Lord of the Iron Hills. My Precious. A pack 16 Precious. And the Rampager. Very nice. Pack 17. Nope. We have not. We haven't seen a lot of things. Here we go. The Sackville Bagginses. Another Rampager. What is pack 19, right? Here we go. Pack 19. Biffer. You lost count. Old Fat Spider Can't See Me. Belladonna Took. Glamdring. Bowhammer. Pack number 20. We did it. We did it early in the journey, guys. Pack number 20. We're looking at $2 a pack. Pretty solid. Let's go whole booster box. Let's go 30 packs. We want no mythics. That's the name of the game. Here we go. Dane. Dane's Company. And a Lonely Mountain. There's so many double rare packs, too. Here we go. Pack number 21. Here we go. You sure did. This is an adventure. But it's a rather expected adventure. We do this every time. Call another Lonely Mountain. Pack 23. Dude, this is awesome. Elf token. Yeah, we got to be getting close to these toppers. Ooh. Eagle. Pathmaker. Dane. And we have another Lonely Mountain. The Borderless Foil. Very cool. I like this card. Let's leave that up. There's been a lot of Lonely Mountains. Pack 25. This is amazing. Here we go. The Pursuer. Smog, Wicked Worm, another one. Smog's Fury. Pack number 26. I just want to get to 30. Our longest ever is 31. Here we go. The mythic pull rates on these must be hard to hit because we are very early into this and we're already at 26 packs. Bilbo's Gambit. Let's go. 27. Come on, 30 packs. Only on this stream, I guess. You rip an entire box for 45 bucks. Burn, Burn, Tree, and Fern. Large Bear. Ravenhill Flock. Bejeweled Warg. Jeez. That's amazing. Where are we at? 28? Pack 28. J Fry. Let's get you to $1 a pack. Let's go 45 packs. 28. Stone by Sunlight. Fearsome Goblin Pair. Bothersome Noisemaker. Through the Forest Gate. Oh my goodness. That's a good mythic. The Queen of Dale. Mythic Rare. Dragon Scale. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, you recruit. This card's gorgeous, man. Hey, J Fry, congrats, man. That was super fun. Burn, Burn, Tree, and Fern. Wow. That was fun, man. 27 packs. The only thing we didn't hit is a topper. I guess a Smog. We haven't hit a Smog yet. But we're gonna. I know I did, right? It just felt like we had pulled a lot of mythics early on. We gave Tony an extra pack. You guys, I'm always paying attention because I'm ripping the packs. But like we gave Tony an extra pack and that pulled out another mythic. Just felt like, all right, we're due. We pulled a lot of mythics out of here. Dude, J Fry, thanks, dude. You're the man. That was very generous. You did not have to do that, but I do appreciate it. I'll put it in the college fund for the baby. All right, guys. Holy smokes. This is a lot of cards. Thanks, J Fry. I'm going to ship you like an entire Hobbit play box full of cards. And I'm going to throw up this next auction. Here we go. Starting at $1, guys. Rip till you hit. 5 packs minimum. And we still have not hit any toppers. Tony Baloney. That was a lot of fun. Holy moly. Page Dorn. All right. Here we go. Good luck, man. I'm going to start right here. Good luck. That was fun. Come on, Smog and a topper. Good luck. Gathering of Darkness. Bolg of the North. Eagle's Rescue. Roads Go Ever, Ever On. And a foil Old Fat Spider. Pack 2. Oh, we got our first topper. First box topper. We'll open the pack first. And then you'll get to pick. Do you want 1, 2, or 3? We got 3 toppers to pick from here. First topper. Come on, let's hit a smog. I said we're gonna hit a smog and a topper. Isn't that crazy? Come on, let's hit a smog. All right, 1, 2, or 3. We got 3 toppers here. Left, right, center. All right, 3. You're gonna get that one. We got 2 left. Here we go. Good luck. I haven't seen these opened yet. I don't know. Are they gonna be facing me or just the back? All right, here's the back. Perfect. Just like all the others. All right. I'm gonna sleeve it first. All right, here we go. First box topper of The Hobbit is a mithril coat. Wow, that's a good one. Flash, indestructible. When mithril coat enters, attach it to target legendary creature you control. Equipped creature has indestructible. Dude, the art on this is awesome too. Very nice, dude. That's awesome, man. All right, 2 packs down. Got your topper. Now we just got to hit the smog. Very, very nice. That was fun. Here we go. We need the big smog. Bomber, Black Arrow, Gathering of Darkness, Gandalf, Goblin's Bane, Avatar Wizard. Very nice. It is a mythic. Belladonna took. Dane. All right, we got 2 more packs. 2 more packs to hit a smog. Here we go. Come on, smog, be in here. Gandalf, Spark Starter, Thranduil, Dreaded Bat Cloud, Thranduil's Company, Foil Troop of Ponies. All right. The foiling on this card doesn't quite pop like the others. It's a little dark and kind of muddied a little. All the other ones are awesome so far. All right, pack 5. Here we go. Rage into the Valley. Hospitality. Thor's Map. Stone by Sunlight. Elrond Moonreader, another good mythic. All right. Sound of the Trumpets. Got the Elrond. We did not hit the smog. Elrond, Gandalf, Goblin's Bane, the Mithril Coat. Pulled out an extra mythic there in that last pack. Very nice. The box topper is a great hit too. It's a great addition to these runs. Super fun. All right, thanks, man. We'll get these packed up. We're going to start this next one. $1 start. 5 packs minimum. And there's still some box toppers in here. Dude, that was nice. These are fun. All right, I think I'm gonna get some music going on in here. Nope. Page Dorn. All right, let's do it again. Thanks everybody who's here right now. This is like very just a pop-up stream. A lot of you showed up. Here we go. Let's do it. Thorin's Last Stand. Bilbo Luckwearer. Bofur. Gandalf. Wow. 3. Oh, Smog. We're 1 pack away from hitting the Smog in that last run. The Smog and the Box Harbor. I was close. Smog the Magnificent. Flying Haste. Whenever Smog attacks, he deals damage equal to the number of treasures you control to any target. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a treasure. Bofur. Boom. Called it. Pack number 2. Dude, congrats on the Smog. Let's hit more Mythics, guys. Now we want all Mythics. The Chief Warg. Misty Mountains Raider. Philly, the Pathfinder. Pack number 3. Dude, he could get double Smog. 6 boxes mixed in, and they're different cases, too. Thranduil. This card's really cool. Dragon Scale. Uncommon. Gloin the Mighty, another Dragon Scale. Getaway Barrel. That's a very cool scene. Troop of Ponies. Pack 4. Here we go. All Mythics now. Come on. Gollum the Abandoned. Pathmaker. Elven Raphsteer. The Lord of the Eagles. Hunter, pack 5. Here we go. Last pack. Snow Slope Hunter. Biffer. Down to Goblin Town. Most decrepit old bird. Dragon Scale. All right. It's funny how a lot of times it goes like this, where it's like 5 packs for most of the runs, and then like 20 something for a couple. And it's very rare that it's like perfectly balanced out, like 8 packs every run. It's really weird. Some nights it has happened, but a lot of times there's like these mega runs. Very nice. Thank you, man. This is fun. I just am happy to be ripping packs and hanging out with you guys. So here we go. Next one's up. All right, Justin, here we go, man. Justin Milehand. Let's go. We're ripping until we hit a mythic rare. And we're definitely hoping to see some box hoppers in here. Rage into the Valley. Iron Hills Blacksmith. Dragon Scale. Dreaded Bat Cloud. Glowing the Mighty. Dragon Scale. And Part in Friendship. First time we've seen that card. Pack 2. Here we go. Bolg of the North. Eagle's Rescue. The Weave Master. Riddles in the Dark. Rare number 2. Double rare. Chief Warg's Company. Pack number 3. Yep. Riddles in the Dark is a good card. Born's Hospitality. Forest Map. Stone by Sunlight. Stone Giant of Hill Pass. High Pass. The Lake Town. Pack number 4. Sylvan Reveler, Desolation Prowler, Lake Town Toy Maker, Philly the Pathfinder, Goblin Town Flunkies, pack 5. Which stack? What are you talking about, Persuasive? Which stack? I'm trying to keep them all equally high. Gnashing of Teeth, Down in the Valley. What about it? Was it off? Pack 7. It's always the highest one. Okay. Maybe by one pack, and then I have to take a pack from it. Desert Wereworm, Dragon Worm, Getaway Barrel, pack 7. Rage into the Valley, Stone by Sunlight, Fearsome Goblin Pair, Bothersome Noisemaker, The Misty Mountains Cold, and my precious, very nice. Oh, and a foil Sackville Bagginses. Sleeve that up. Pack 8. Yeah, maybe. It's the farthest one for me to reach. I've never noticed that. Does that happen every time? It's always that left back. Azog, Moria's Ruin. That's so funny. Balin, Loremaster. Pack 9. Now it's bothering me. I see that one's the tallest. I have to get that next pack to even things out. Pack 9. Gnashing of Teeth, Bard, Dwarven Mauler, Philly, the Pathfinder. All right, I'm going back. I'm going over here left-handed. Pack 10. Watch it be another Smog. Isn't that where the Smog was, you were saying? Here we go. Pack 10. Black Arrow, Bold, Gather of Darkness, Through the Forest. See, guys, we just took 2 mythics out of that last run. Got another good run going. Pack 11. We had 28 packs earlier. Holy moly. Here we go. Dwarven Mauler, Chief Warg, Bolg's Company. Pack 12. Dude, first purchase luck happens like every time. It's either a super long run or like the best hit of the set. It happens so often. It's so funny. Desert Wereworm, Foil, Gandalf, Spark Starter. Nice. Pack 13. Justin, how you feeling, man? How you feeling, Justin? We're on pack 13. The longest run so far is 28 packs. That was like $1.50 a pack. Glamdring, Bowhammer, killing it. Pack 14. Dude, you're getting tons of hits. Just haven't hit the mythic yet. We're ripping packs until you get a mythic rare. We hit a Smog earlier. We hit a Mithril Coat Box Topper. Last Light of Durin's Day. Pack number 15. Yep, we ship everything. Bulk. You get the commons, uncommons, tokens, lands, everything. Although, if you want to donate the bulk, I'm going to start a community bulk bin. If you don't want your bulk, there are tons of new players who come in this stream and they're super happy anytime we give them a stack of bulk, stack of commons and uncommons. So if you don't want yours, you can definitely donate to the community bulk bin. Pack 15 clear. Pack 16. Frigid. What's up, man? Oh, you have a bulk bin? That's awesome. Yeah, every time like a new player comes in, I always try and give them something, but I've run out of a lot of stuff, and so sometimes everyone in here will give away stuff. Super awesome. It's like the most fun thing that happens when there's like people all helping out to get some new free stuff for like the new players, especially if they're like kids, or people with kids. So anyway, pack 16. Let's get this. Gigantic Big Bear. Pack 17. Tonight, guys, it looks like you're either getting 5 packs or about 20. That's how these runs have been going. Pack 17. Burn, burn, celebrate. Key to the side door. Roll, 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 roll. Troop of Ponies. Pack number 18. This is freaking awesome. Here we go. That's right. 5 packs of goodness or hecka long runs. Balin. Pack number 19. Here we go. Pack 19. Good luck. Bomber. Lake Town Mariners. Cantankerous Keepers. That's our first Cantankerous Keepers. Sting, Bilbo's Sword. Wow. Will he get to 20? Here we go. This is pack 20, right? Here we go. Pathmaker. Yep. Elven Wrath. Part in Friendship. 21. We got to beat 28. That's the most we've had so far. 28 packs. Come on. Pack 20. 21. Pack 21. Thorin. Troop of Ponies. Getaway Barrel. An Unexpected Party. Foil. These foils are good. There's only one foil I've seen that isn't very good. Pack 22. Come on, let's hit a topper, too. Here we go. Fold. Elven Passage. Along the Crooked Way. Let's go back here. Pack 24. The Scrounger. Dane. Bolg of the North. Thranduil's Company. Foil Dane Ironfoot. Rare. Wow. Pack 26. Pack 26. Come on, no mythics. No mythics. The Great Goblin. Goblin Noble. Bothersome Noisemaker. Pack 27. Are we really gonna... No. Yeah, pack 27. Are we really gonna beat 28 packs this quickly? Here we go. Pack number 27. Biffer. Bilbo's Gambit. Pack 28, guys. Can we get to 30? Can we get to a whole play box? An entire play box for 77 bucks. Here we go. Let's do it. Pack 28. Come on, no mythics. Getaway Barrel. The only mythic I want to see now is Smog. I'll be okay if you hit a Smog here. Pack 29. 1 before 30. No mythic unless it's Smog, and we'll be happy. Come on, no mythics. Burn, burn, tree, and fern. Key to the side door. Here we go. Bolt's Company. And we made it to 30 packs. Oh my gosh. Come on, let's hit a topper. Here we go. Justin, still waiting for the hit. Here we go. The Pursuer, Cantankerous Keepers, Smog, Wicked Worm. 31 is the channel record. 31, and we're on pack 31 right now. Justin, your first purchase luck, channel record. Record tying 31 packs. Here we go. Troop of Ponies. Beautiful. Bofer, Reliable Guardian, Dwarf Scout, Lifelink, Dragon Scale, Bilbo, Thranduil. Oh, Orcus Goblin Cleaver. Dude, tied the record, bro. 31 packs. First purchase magic. Going out on the Cleaver. Wow. Bjorn's Hospitality. That was fun. What a run. We're going to have some really, I can already tell, we're going to have some incredible runs with the Hobbit. We've already had a 28-pack run. And then right there, 31 packs. That's wild. Super awesome. Thanks, man. Congrats. Toppers are still in here, too. You didn't hit any toppers. That's crazy. Very fun. Good times. All right, let's throw up the next one. Rip till you hit a mythic rare, 5 packs minimum, and obviously no maximum. You rip till you hit a mythic. We got box toppers in there too. If you hit a box topper and you hit a mythic in the box topper, it does not count. You get to keep going. Box toppers are just added. Added goodness. Peter Pan. First purchase. First purchase magic back to back. Let's see. Good luck, man. Here we go. No mythics or all mythics. Here we go. Sound of the trumpets. Oh, inside information. Mythic rare. This might be one where you hit all mythics since we just pulled out so many packs without mythics. All right, mythic number 1 in pack number 1. Pack 2. That card's good, huh? Inside information. That's your chase. Persuasive. Here we go. Let's get all mythics. Desolation of Smog. Large Bear Foil. Pack number 3. Troop of Ponies. Bofer. Bilbo. Thorin Mountain King. Mythic number 2. Very nice. Dwarf Noble. Legendary. Legendary creature. Thorin. Pack number 4. That's our first Thorin. Here we go. Come on. Come on. We got 2 mythics and 3 packs. Let's get another one. Or a topper. Let's hit a box. Azog. Pack 5. No topper still. Here we go. Come on, mythic. One more mythic. Oh, Smog the Magnificent. A 3 mythic run. Smog, Thorin, and inside information. What a run, dude. Congrats. Short but sweet. 5 packs. We've been doing it tonight. Either short runs with great hits or super long runs. Wow. That is awesome. Let's go. This is fun. Dude, I've got the right hands tonight. The short runs are hitting great cards, and the long runs are super long. Very nice. Hey, Peter Pan, thanks, man. Great first purchase. I don't know. Sometimes Whatnot blocks out some people's messages. I don't know. I have no idea why. It happens every once in a while. All right, let's run the next one. This is too fun to stop. 2 toppers still alive in there. Box toppers are alive. We just pulled 3 mythics out of here, by the way. This is going to be a long one. Potential. I don't know for sure. Short with a box topper. What about long with 2 box toppers? That'll happen eventually. Maybe not today, but eventually we're going to have super long runs that hit a bunch of toppers. And then eventually, yeah, I don't know. Here we go. All right, Peter Pan. Let's go. I think the stacks right now are pretty close to perfectly even. What do you think, Persuasive? Am I doing a good job keeping the stacks balanced? Balancing the stacks. Thranduil. Shredded Bat Cloud. Iron Hills Blacksmith. Tom, Bert, and William. Our first time hitting the triple trolls. Sound the trumpets. Let's go here. Here we go. Packaging faster. I'm trying. Stone by Sunlight. The Great Goblin. Dude. He looks like a gremlin. Does he not? Beautiful. Pack number 3. I think it was the ears. He's got big old ears that are kind of floppy, just like the gremlin. Here we go. Pack 3. Radagast of Rosgabel. Avatar Wizard. The first creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast and can be cast as though it had flash. Yeah, eyebrows too. And the eyes even. Pack number 4. I like the Radagast. Here we go. Thranduil. Stone by Sunlight. Bold Company. We just pulled 3 mythics out. I'm feeling another good one. Pack 5. The Weave Master, down to Goblin Town. Biffer. Sackville Bagginses. Oh, Gollum Riddle Master. Mythic Rare Halfling Horror. This is my favorite scene of like pretty much all the movies. The riddle scene. As Gollum enters, choose odd or even. This card's really good. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with mana value of the chosen quality, choose one that hasn't been chosen. Put a 1/1 counter on Gollum. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Draw a card. All right. What's up, Zombie? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Peter Pan, thank you, dude. Got a good variety. No dupes, no duplicates in those 2 runs, I don't think. Very nice. Good, man. Just first time seeing these cards. Next one's live. $1 starts. 5 packs minimum. 2 box toppers left alive in here. Oh, still hunting the bear. Yeah, the bear is amazing, Bjorn. All right, good luck, Tony. Here we go. Ooh, Bofer. Reliable Guardian. Dragon Scale. Bilbo. Gandalf. Through the Forest Gate and Stone Giant of High Pass. Sound the trumpets. Here we go, pack 2. They are. Box toppers are in their own separate pack. But they're in the box, in the play boxes. Riddles in the Dark. Pack number 3. Here we go. Lake Town Toymaker. Burn, Burn, Tree and Fern. Large Bear. Philly the Pathfinder. Last Light of Durin's Day. Beautiful foil forest. Here we go. Pack 5. Stone by Sunlight. Fearsome Goblin. Along the Crooked Way. Pack 6. Come on, toppers. Pack 6. Come on, Tony. Let's get a long run for you, man. The Decree. Key to the Side Door. Celebrate the Mountain King. Along the Crooked Way. Pack 7. Yeah, we've hit 1 topper so far. You'll see how it works. Wizard Staff. I couldn't put the toppers in here because you could see where they were and know when there's about to be a topper. So it's on the back of each of a play pack. It'll show that the buyer gets a topper. Bilbo just says topper on the back of the pack. Head of the Hunt. Pack 10. Here we go. Can we get our third 20-pack run? Thranduil. Masters, Conciliators. Oh. Orcrist. Goblin, Cleaver, Equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has Trample. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, choose a creature type. Create a treasure token for each creature you control of that type. Dude, that's a treasure generator. All right, 10 packs, Tony. Not bad on that one. Thank you, ma'am. All right, let's come on. What's up, Justin? Justin's back in. All right, here we go. Justin Mileham. Good luck, man. Here we go. Round 2. Lake Town Toymaker, Desolation Prowler, Bothersome Noisemaker, Bilbo's Gambit. Do you guys like seeing the uncommons, or should I just go straight to the rare mythic? All right, Tony, have a good night, man. Appreciate you, dude. Bomber, Lake Town. Dancing from dark to dawn. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put X 1/1 counters on target creature you control, where X is that spell's mana value. Landfall, whenever a land you control enters, create a 2/2 bear creature token. Straight to the rares. I love this card. I hopped into a Pokemon stream the other day just to check it out, and it was like, couldn't even see the cards. They literally go like this. They're like, throw the pack away. Throw the pack away. There's like, it's like, what is happening here? Can't even see any of the cards. They just go right to the rarest slot. All right. Sting, Bilbo's sword. Oh, topper. All right, Justin. Pack 4. We're going to open this pack and then rip you a topper. Here we go. Justin, did you get the first topper? Just 31 packs. Oh, baby. This card is sweet. Elven Passage. Dragon Scale. This is my favorite color, too, for these. Holy moly. This card's gorgeous. That's awesome. Foil rare, Settle the Wreckage. Sleeve both these up. All right. You want one or two? One or two, left or right, whatever you want to say. You pick, Justin. All right, left. Good luck. We hit the Minstrel Coat in the first one. I'm feeling. Is anyone feeling a One Ring right now? You feeling Sauron? Last March. Any last guesses? Anybody else? Orcish. Here we go. Good luck, dude. Sauron, dude. Persuasive. Sauron, the Lidless Eye. This card's amazing. It actually doesn't look as good with the sleeve. I'm going to stop putting the sleeve on first. I want to see the shimmer of the card. Dude, all right, that was pack 4. You get one more pack. Ooh, almost. Potentially 2 toppers. Here we go. Last pack. Yeah, we'll see on that last topper, huh? Troll Negotiations, the Master of Lake Town. Well, this has been a lot of fun. We pulled some sick cards tonight. Pack 5. Here we go. Pack 5. Yeah, I know. It was a bummer. It actually bummed me out to see 2 rares and somebody's run. The whole point is that you're guaranteed to get a mythic rare. Every single person who purchases is guaranteed at least 1 mythic, which is like the point. You're going to get a good card no matter what. Here we go. Pack 6. Bard's Company. Pack 7. Patient Instructor. Old Fat Spider. Desolation Prowler. Elven Passage. I love that card. Pack 8. Of course it's a good run. It's a first purchase magic. Happens every time, it seems. Burn, burn, tree and fern. Celebrate the Mountain King. Most decrepit old bird and a gigantic big bear. And a foil rare, Thranduil's Company. Triple pack. Triple rare. Pack 8? 8 or 9? I think this is pack 9. You're killing it. You have so many rares already. Still guaranteed a mythic. Bejeweled Warg. The Bowman. Pack 10? Here we go. Halfway to 20. I've already had multiple 20-pack runs. This has been great. Boffer. Wizard Staff. That's the first time we've seen Wizard Staff. Blue and another. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature has prowess. If an ability of equipped creature triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Equip wizard for 1. Equip another creature for 3. And the Arkenstone. Wow, this has been a great run. Ma Outdoors, congrats, man. What a run. It's like every pack was a double or triple rare pack, and then a bunch of really good cards. Thranduil, the Elven King, the Arkenstone, the Wizard Staff, tons of good stuff. First purchase magic strikes again. Very nice. What card were you going to give to your wife, or what were you saying your wife was going to love? Ma Outdoors. Your wife's going to love what? All right, next one's live. Great run, man. That was fun. Oh, that's awesome. I love it when you hit cards that you're actually seeking out. What's up, Reeb? Page Dorn. Congrats, man. Unlocking bronze. Here we go. We're starting here. We're going to go reverse. We got to even out these packs, these stacks. Come on, Hage. Can we hit another smog? I would love to hit another smog before the night is over. Key to the side door. Thranduil, the Elven King. Very nice. Gollum. We will take that. Pack 2. Very nice. Nasty little rabbit. Uncover the moon letters. Pack 3. These packs all open so easily. It's very nice. Thorin's Last Stand. The Mountain King's Return. Riddles in the Dark. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. Separate them into a face down and a face up pile. Your opponent chooses one of the piles. Put that pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. Pack 4. Still no mythics. Special guests? I don't believe. No, there's not. Smog, Wicked Worm. Part in Friendship. Oh, foil mythic. Our first foil mythic. Gollum, Riddle Master. Very sweet. That's awesome, man. This card's cool. All these foils are so nice. They're just different. They look really, really good. Pack number 5. Here we go. Last pack magic. Rage into the Valley. Dreaded Bat Cloud. Iron Hills Blacksmith. Thranduil. The Eagles Are Coming. And Elven Raft Steerer. Very cool. Foil Island. All right. Page Dorn, thanks, man. Gollum, Riddle Master. Very cool. And you got the Thranduil, the Elven King. Here we go. Next one's live. These are the last packs for the night. Page Dorn. Let's do it, man. Gonna have a couple more runs. We can all go to bed, and then I have 6 more boxes we can rip tomorrow. Black Arrow. And hopefully I'll be getting collectors. I'll definitely be getting them by Friday. So that'll be fun too, man. Holy smokes. I really want to hit a smog for one of you guys. A golden smog would be so much fun. So hopefully you guys will all join me on Friday. We can rip a bunch of collector packs. Elrond the Moon Reader. Elf Noble. Whenever you activate an ability of a creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once per turn. Pay 7. 5 and 2 blue. Exile up to 2 other target non-land permanents you control. Return those cards to the battlefield under their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Very good. Dude, Elrond is really good. There's a lot of good elves. The elf support is strong. Pack 3. Come on. Yeah, you did. Lake Town. Desolation of Smog. Pack 4. Fattled Spider, Burn, and Bard's Company, and a Queen of Dale. There you go. Another mythic. Very nice. The Queen of Dale. Whenever an opponent casts their first non-creature spell each turn, you recruit. Draw a card, then discard a card. If you discarded a non-land card, create a 1/1 human soldier. All right, one more pack. Pack 5. Nope. Let's hit a third mythic. We've already hit one run of 3 mythics. Can we get one more triple mythic run? Here we go. Here we go. Uncover the Moon Letters. Double rare. Settle the Wreckage. Oh, foil mythic. Bard, King of Dale. You had the King and Queen of Dale. First time we've seen the Bard, King of Dale. Triple mythic, we called it. Again. Amazing. Bard, King of Dale. Reach Vigilance. If you would draw a card, except the first one you draw on each of your draw steps, draw 2 cards instead. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of the tokens are created instead. That card, it does cost 6. Wow. No problem, man. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for hopping in the stream late night. I appreciate all the support and all the fun. I just like cracking packs, so you guys are the best. Hopefully we're getting lots of good deals tonight. Box topper's still alive. All right, let's run this. Here we go. Let's get the topper. I didn't have any up tonight. You just want some play packs? I'll try and do that tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't have time tonight. Dude, my life's crazy right now. Having a baby, a second one changes everything. But yeah, I'll get some up tomorrow. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't have any Hobbit up yet. I got other packs, just not Hobbit. But we will. We'll get them up. We'll get around to it. The Chief Warg. Elven Raftseer. The Notary Hobbits. This is our first time hitting this card. Legendary creature, Halfling Advisor. The Notary Hobbits. When the Notary Hobbits enter, if they're not a token, create 2 tokens that are copies of them, except the tokens aren't legendary. Wow, tap, add 1 colorless for each halfling you control. Thorin's Last Stand. Bjorn's Hospitality. The Decree. Stone by Sunlight. Balin Lore Master. It's our first time, I believe, hitting this card, too. Pack 3. Nope. Not a topper. I don't have any Warhammer. Large Bear. Flock. Lord of the Eagles. Pack 4. Pathmaker. Gnashing of Teeth. Bard. Along the Crooked Way, and a foil Wizard Staff. I like this card. Pack 5. Ah, that's a good point. I don't think I'm never gonna reach 4. There's no way. 3 would be pushing it, but we'll see. Chief's Wards Company. Celebrate the Mountain King. I'm one of 4 though. I enjoyed 4 kids in the house as a kid. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe I just stop now. Riddles in the Dark. What are we at? Pack 7? 6 or 7. Either way, we're past 5. Yeah, double rares. As long as it's not a triple. Thranduil's Decree. Wow. Last Light of Durin's Day. This is one of the coolest scenes of the entire movie. Whenever a mountain you control enters, put a quest counter on each enchantment. If it has 6 or more quest counters on it, sacrifice it. If you do, search your hand and or library for a dragon card and put them onto the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Dude, that card's awesome. The Dragon Scale. Pack 8. Dude, that art is awesome. I love how these Dragon Scales, the red one has this missing scale right here. Because it's Smog. The Reveler. Prowler. Settle the Wreckage. Yeah, Mountain Cycling. Pack 9. Most Decrepit Old Bird. And a Gigantic Big Bear. Pack 10. Sound the Trumpets. Dwarven Mauler. Troll Negotiations. And a Fateful Discovery. The first time we've pulled this card. Whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. Very nice. Oh my goodness, and a foil Arkenstone. How about that pack? Justin. Amazing. Congrats, dude. I think we've only hit 2 foil mythics all night. That was the best one, of course. Beautiful. These cards like perfectly centered. The print quality of these are just so good. It's really nice. All right. Congrats, man. That was a great run. Double mythic. Going out on a double mythic and foil Arkenstone. There's still a topper in here, too. Yeah, I think that was pack 11, right? Pack 11. Got the Wizard Staff foil also. Got the Dragon Scale, Last Light of Durin's Day. These are fun. I opened a ton of Lord of the Rings on my YouTube channel a couple years ago. And it feels very similar. Like very, it's going to age really well. Really fun. Somehow I ended up with very, very few Lord of the Rings packs left, which we have all since opened all of them on the channel, on the stream. But I knew when I was opening those boxes that it was going to age so well, and I still just never could get around to accumulating some boxes. All right, here we go. Next run is up. We probably only have enough for a few more runs like this tonight. Rip till you hit a mythic. 5 packs minimum. With a box topper left in there still. Longest run so far, 31 packs. First purchase, Magic. The chat is calling for it. Here we go. We'll find out. Start here. MTG Bulk Boy, good luck. Here we go, man. Yorn's Hospitality, Thranduil, The Lonely Mountain, Crude Bent Blade. Pack 2. Thorin Oakenshield, Troop of Ponies, Great Ugly Looking Goblin, Cantankerous Keepers, Elf Soldier, Affinity for Elves. When this creature enters, mill 4 cards, then put all elf cards from among them into your hand. The Cantankerous Keepers. And it has affinity for elves. That's pretty dang good. Pack 3. Black Arrow, Gathering of Darkness, Bold, Orcrist, Goblin Cleaver. Pack 3 Mythic. Come on, we got to hit it. Oh, there's another rare. Got to hit at least one more Mythic. Pack 4. Or hit a topper here in this last pack. Iron Hills Blacksmith, Dragon Scale, Wizard Staff, the Notary Hobbits, Lake Town Toymaker. This card's really good, by the way. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has trample. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, choose a creature type. Create a treasure token for each creature you control of that type. Pack 5. Here we go. Good luck. We need one more Mythic. It'd be great. Bard the Bowman. Nasty Little Rabbit. The Map. Tom, Bert, and William. Foil Dragon Scale. Bilbo Luckwearer. Last pack. Last pack. One more. Thorin's Last Stand. Bilbo. Thranduil. Gandalf. Uncover the Moon Letters. And Gnashing of Teeth. Yep, one more for the first purchase. We tried. We tried. All right. Next one's up. We did not hit. Thank you, MTG Bulk Boy. Reap, what's up, man? I know the first topper came quick. The second one, still relatively quick. The last one. We will hit it, though. All right, 5 packs min. Here we go. Near the right half. Where was the second one? I just remember the first one. Where was the first one, actually? I was thinking the Smog was in the top left, but I don't know where either of the toppers were now. I don't remember. Dwalin. Pack number 2. Come on, topper. Lake Town Toymaker. Thorin the Mountain King. Trample. When Thorin enters, attach any number of target equipment you control to target creature you control. When one or more equipment becomes attached to that creature this way, that creature deals damage equal to its power to up to 1 target creature. That's crazy. Sting, Bilbo's Sword. This card is crazy. I guess you gotta have some equipment out, though. Here we go. Pack 3. The Reveler, Prowler, Lake Town Toymaker, Dane Ironfoot. Pack 4. Thematic, Gollum, Misty Mountains Rider, Dwalin. Fearsome Goblin Pair. All right, pack 5. Here we go. One more mythic would be nice. Stone by Sunlight, Fearsome Goblin Pair. Sting Bilbo's Sword, Old Thrush. All right. Thorin Mountain King. Thanks, Justin. We have about, I don't know, what, 20-something packs or so? I'm going to run maybe one more. Someone might clear all these packs. Tonight, 31 packs. There was a 28 pack and a 31 packs. Yeah, it was more than a booster box. Waz All Seeing. All right, man. First purchase. Let's go. First purchase luck. Let's start over here. This is where Persuasive thinks it's going to be, over on the right. Misty Mountains, Gollum. Elven Raft Seer. Gigantic Big Bear, Gollum. Pack number 2. All right, the Hunter. Biffer. Supper for Spiders, Balin Lore Master, and a foil down to Goblin Town. Pack number 3. Key to the Side Door, Old Fat Spider Can't See Me. Belladonna Took. Pack number 5. Here we go, Large Bear. Dane Ironfoot. Pack number 6. Wow, we're really low on packs. Couple more. Roads Go Ever, Ever On. Pack 7. It could be the last one. Pack number 7. Bejeweled Warg. The Misty Mountains Cold. Pack 8. Chief Warg's Company. Back double tap. Chief Warg's Company foil. Pack 9. Come on, toppers. It's very rare that you hit the same rare like that. Foil and non-foil. Pack 9. The Master of Lake Town. Death Touch. Whenever a player loses life, that player mills that many cards. When the Master of Lake Town dies, draw a card for each graveyard with 7 or more cards in it. Huh. Pack 10. First purchase luck. Let's go for a long time and hit a Smog. Ooh, Gloin the Mighty. This card's gorgeous. The Eagles are coming. Oh, how about we hit a Smog right now? Called it. That was amazing. Very nice, man. Magnificent. Coming through again. It's our third, guys. 6 boxes, 3 smogs. It'd be great if we had one more. Small. Next run gets the topper. That's probably going to happen. What do we have? It's only 1 pack, right? Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 packs. It's almost certainly gonna go in this next one. 4, 6, 2 stacks. Pick whichever left or right. Yeah, 50-50. We may get 2 runs out of this. We may just get 1. It's crazy how when we were opening Marvel, we had a lot come down to like the Soul Stone was towards the end, or the Mind Stone rather. We're just opening these cases. First time tonight, we're gonna have a topper and towards the end. All right, here we go. Running the next one. Oh no, my bad, dude. My bad, Persuasive. What a dummy. It'll just be easier to go back and forth to 2 stacks and keep them even. Waz. Yeah, you'll have to watch. My bad. Here, we'll put the last topper right here. Here we go. Winterland Scrounger, Dane, Bolg, Dwalin. All right. Not this pack. Pack 2. Killy, Glamdrig, Foehammer, Sorcery Adventure, Gleam of Death. Mill 6 cards, then put all instant and sorcery cards from among them in your hand. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost X less to cast, where X is equipped creature's power. Wow, this card's cool. Desolation Prowler. There's a lot of good equipments. All right, pack 3. Here we go. Sound the Trumpets, Dwarven Mauler. Supper for Spiders. Pack number 4. All right. Great. Oh, look. Great, ugly looking goblin. He also has the look. Thorn Oaken Shield. They look like gremlins to me, man. My precious. Equipped creature has hexproof and can't be blocked. Equip 2, pay 2 life, instant adventure, allure of power as an additional cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards. Pack 4. Here we go. Eagles Rescue. Oh, Thorin. Mountain King. Wow. Amazing. Congrats, Wazzle. Wazzle seeing Thorin Mountain King Trample. When Thorin enters, attach any number of target equipments you control to target creature you control. When one or more equipment become attached to that creature this way, that creature deals damage equal to its power to up to one target creature. Amazing. All right, we got one more pack for you. This is a Mythic. Pack 4 Mythic. Good luck. All right, that means this last run is going to have the box topper. I think we're going to auction off all the last packs. Just guaranteed whatever you get. The last auction will be all the packs with the topper. I think there's 8 packs. Bejeweled Warg, Gollum. All right, that's our first. Glamdrig. Wow. Very nice. All right, how many packs are there? Are there 9 packs? I don't think there's enough to run 2, right? There's not 10. 4. Oh no, there's 7 packs. All right, we're gonna run all 7 packs. I guess you're not guaranteed a Mythic though, right? You're gonna get just these 7 packs no matter what. And that will include the box topper though. So that's what we're running this auction for. This last auction starting right now, $1 start, 7 packs, which is gonna have the box topper. Seven packs and a box topper. We're gonna do the box topper last. All right, Justin. Ooh, Soden Pine. Guaranteed box topper. And 7 packs. All right, Justin, here we go, man. Good luck. Hopefully you get 7 Mythics. Come on. We've hit 3 Smogs. Dane, Ironfoot. Here we go. Pursuer, Dane. An Unexpected Party. Uncover the Moon Letters. Pack number 3. Here we go. Rage into the Valley, Dane. Lake Town Mariners, Bomber. Last Light of Durin's Day. The Last Light. Here's the topper pack. There it is. The Last Light of Durin's Day was the Moonlight. Here we go. We're going to open the topper at the end. Eagles Rescue. The Master of Lake Town. Desolation of Smog. Dragon. Yeah, we're going to hit the 1 ring eventually, right? For sure. We'd love to hit the Golden Smog on Friday. Come back for collector boosters if you guys Want collector boosters Friday. I think it's going to be fun. Hopefully, they're going to go for a good deal. Troop of Ponies, faux fur. The Sackville Bagginses. One more pack, and then the box topper, and we're going to call it a night. Thanks, everybody, for coming and hanging out. Here we go. Dwarven Mauler. Sound the trumpets. Uncover the moon letters. Key to the side door, and here we go. Your box topper, Justin. Dude, persuasive. You're the man. Appreciate you being here all night long. You have school tomorrow? Here we go. Come on, Justin. Let's end the night on a 1 ring. Good luck, man. Aragorn and Arwen wed. Gorgeous. Foiling on these are so good. Very nice. All right, guys. That's the first taste. Oh, nice. You got a little break till a little more summer left in the tank. Very nice. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to be back on tomorrow. We'll do 6 more boxes. Friday, we're going to do collectors. And then over the weekend, hopefully, we'll have more play boxes in, and we can do all sorts of fun games. Thanks, everybody, for joining, and we'll see you next time. Looking forward to it. Good night, everyone. You're welcome. Was all seeing. Thank you, man.